everyone. Thank you, Tony, and the rest of the colleagues for inviting me to open this event. The programme looks fantastic, and I can honestly say it's the best coffee and cake I've had on campus for as long as I can remember, so I'll be at the front of the queue when we get our break. As well as being Vice President for Research, I'm also a Professor in the School of Social Sciences, if you wonder where I'm coming from in terms of disciplinary background. At the University of Manchester, we do an amazing amount of fantastic research and innovation, and I found out even more of it as I've been in this role now for 2 years than my previous role. And I just want to illustrate it with a few indicators of our global research and innovation standing. So in terms of our world-leading research, we're ranked 34th in the academic ranking of world universities, and we've been steadily moving up. In terms of our innovation, Reuters places us within the top 100 most innovative universities in the world. And a new ranking, we are ranked 3rd among universities globally and the 1st in Europe, which is fantastic, for our contribution to delivery of United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. And this is a new ranking developed by the Times Higher Education. So that gives you a sense of the place you're working, how we are placed globally, and it personally makes me very proud to be here. Turning to the UK, in terms of another indicator of our enterprise and innovation, let me just give you the business industry income. We capture 7% of all business income going into the higher education sector in the UK, and that places us 3rd in the UK in 2017 and 18, and we've been improving our position in this standing. So the whole direction of travel that you're all part of is a really good story, I think. How do we get there? Well, we support innovation by our students, our research staff and our academics through 3 key mechanisms. The Masood Enterprise Centre, and now of course joined with the Innovation Optimising team, hot off the press, wasn't even in my notes that this was going to be announced today. Our business engagement professional service team sitting in each faculty also helps us in this space for both the academics, the research staff and students with great buzzy ideas, and UMIP. So those are our mechanisms. And what I've been particularly proud to see, and I'm going to ask for a show of hands in a few minutes, before I did this role, I was Deputy Dean in Humanities and led the research strategy there for about 8 years. And in that time, we developed our business engagement strategy. Now, at the time, I was used to what we do as social scientists and what we do in arts and humanities, and I knew what the business school did. And I thought, oh, well, enterprise and business, that's really the other faculties. That's the STEM, that's the medics. So now, yeah, business school, it's core activity, maybe a few of our lawyers. But what about the rest of us? How do we work in this space? And I've been proved so wrong in the period since, seeing the seeds of innovation and enterprise, commercial and social enterprise spin-offs and activities right across all our disciplines. Even the hard-to-reach areas of classics, for example. So I just want to... Is anybody in the audience from humanities, or am I going to be proved wrong? Okay, good. So at least a few of us. But what we can see, the university has really matured and grown in this space, both working across disciplines, but also just in single startups in all disciplinary backgrounds, we can find enterprise and innovation. And as a university, we remain committed to fostering this. It's key to our goals in excellence in research, in our teaching, and also in our contribution to society through our social responsibility agenda. And in the fast-changing global world of research and innovation, an emphasis on innovation and enterprise in the mission of universities is becoming even more important. Not just to keep us competitive and up the league tables as a university, but in order to contribute to the economic, social and cultural vitality of our societies. Now, this is something we've always recognised at Manchester, but it will have a renewed emphasis in our new university strategy, which we will launch early in 2020. So that's about the university part. But as an individual level, for those of you in the room, innovation and enterprise is increasingly important for career success, whether it's in industry, including SMEs, in your own startups, creating your own employment in a fast-changing labour market, or in the changing nature of academic careers, which have completely transformed since I and many others came into the profession 20, 30 years ago. So it's in that context that I am truly delighted to be here, to welcome you to this event, to learn more about the things that you're all doing, and I'll now hand over. Thanks very much.